started. It's a Christmas party for two.
What I got my people thems. So I'm usually quite a late bloomer when it comes to Christmas. Like Christmas is definitely my favourite like holiday and time of the year. But when it comes to actually jumping on it, I can tend to be quite late. Just because I'm like, oh, it's still Halloween, it's still November, it's still... But I think this year, I don't know whether it's because the world is just a bit crazy, like I'm quite happy to jump in it from now. And I've got a few plans to, in terms of like my movie reactions and stuff, because there's so many Christmas movies I just haven't seen, which is mad because I love Christmas so much, but I just haven't. I think it's because when before the family get around and stuff, obviously you've got all that kind of nervous excitement about just being up, and like we open our presents from quite early, but we like to get ready and like, you know, get dressed if we're going somewhere, and you know, you're milling around with food and stuff. Like there's so many movies that come on that you end up missing, and 9 times out of 10 over the holidays, like I am with my friends, or you know, we're just, you know, getting drunk and eating lots of food and all that kind of stuff. So I don't tend to watch a lot of the movies that come on, which therefore mean I miss a lot of them. So there's a lot of movies that I want to watch this Christmas, which I will be reacting to. So stay tuned for that. Anywho, Miss Brandy Norwood, has come out with a Christmas album, and I don't think there's been any Brandy on this channel actually so far, which is crazy because everyone calls it the Bible, don't they? The vocal Bible. You had Whitney, that was the voice. You've got Aretha, who's the queen of soul. You've got Tina Turner, the queen of rock and roll. Like, I guess Brandy's handle is the Bible. And I think when you look at the riffs and the runners, like the Jasmine Sullivans of the world and all the kind of people that come after Brandy, there's a lot of people that give their flowers to Brandy for that reason. And I'm a big Brandy fan. I have been. Love Moesha, Mo to the E to the. So I'm gassed about that. And I think I love when Christmas time comes around, because when you've got certain vocalists that you like love, it's really awesome to hear them doing their own versions of certain Christmas songs or coming out with their own Christmas tunes. So yeah, I've been quite excited to hear that she's doing this. But this is literally the first Christmas song that I would have listened to like this Christmas so far. So you've already taken that crown, Miss Norwood. I hope it's a good crown. Now, I'm sure it's going to be sick, but I don't know if this is like an original song or... the song is called Christmas Party for Two. Yeah, this must be original. I've never heard of this. So this is the lyric video. So let's give it a watch. I mean, already.
Let me sit beside you.
Ooh.
I warmed up some cider. I'll relax your mind, 'cause I can recognize you need someone to make you feel the way that I do. Slowly unwrap me. You can have me. Quiet, 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 quiet. Try to keep this silent like that. Thinking while everyone is sleeping, we can get it in for the evening.
Ooh.
Fall back in love this Christmas. Help me undress, oh yes, I'll be your present. Just give me your presence, that's all that I'm asking of you. Take my body, boy, you know you got it. Just look what you started. It's a Christmas party for two. Just started, it's a Christmas party for two. To feel your kisses on my skin, underneath this mistletoe. I know that I can let you go forever, baby. Can we start again? This isn't for pleasing. I know that I need you. I'm down on my knees. Got a little fireplace to keep you warm. The two of
Yes, Miss Norwood. Yes, Miss Norwood. Oh, what was that about to be? Oh, sorry. Oh, I ruined it. What was about to come on then? I missed it. I went too far. Oh, this is a whole new song. That's why. Okay. So, I really like that. I think it was a really, like, I guess very sexy. Very. I mean, you don't really think about Christmas being sexy, even though like it has those elements to it. Obviously, for you and your loved one, in a romantic sense, of course, you'll have those moments. It's not the first thing probably springs to mind, but this was quite cute though. It wasn't like in a. I mean, there was one line about drop to my knees, but I think that's probably more like drop to my knees, like I'll wrap your present, like drop to your knees, so give me this cocoa, like as opposed to drop to my knees and anything else. But I think like the sound of the song being quite soft, like being quite delicate, like it's like a lullaby almost. Like it's definitely giving us kind of like Christmassy vibes. And I suppose if you are in like a romantic connection with someone, like, you know, the two of you, you're sitting down like with your foot wrapped up on the sofa after already filling your belly with all the Christmas food. You know, you're having a drink, you're all wrapped up together all nice and warm with the fireplace on, and you know, you're just stroking into this, like whatever. Like, I can imagine a song like that coming on and it being like, you know, maybe even a prelude to, you know, a nice Christmas time for you both. And that's cool. And I suppose, you know, not every song has to be, you know, we're going to sing about chestnuts and roasting and snow, and, you know, it hasn't all got to be, or even that it has to be necessarily like overtly religious, even though, of course, I get it is a religious holiday. So I'm not mad about the fact that it's quite like romantic and coupley. I think that's quite nice. I think, you know, there's a whole, you know, Christmas and celebrating Christmas, even though it's one day, it isn't really. Do you know what I mean? Like most people, like people had their tree up from like Halloween done, trees up. Do you know what I mean? So people are celebrating from now, really, right up until the day. So there's so many like days and so many opportunities in which to kind of just have that festive cheer and spirit. And who's to say this isn't one of those sides and one of those elements? So I think like the concept of the song, I think, is quite nice. You know, and I think again, like I love like the word play. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, give me your present, baby. As in, give me your present. I'll be your present. You know, unwrap me and all that kind of stuff. You know, I think it's quite clever in terms of again being in that relationship mode. I think vocally, I mean, I just there isn't anything Brandy related. I don't think that you could give me vocally that I wouldn't like, because she's just such a master like of those delicate runs like water, like and I think what I like about this as well, like it's using a lot more like head voice, like falsetto, like as opposed to like big belty songs. But don't get me wrong, I'm about to do a compilation of who did the Oh Holy Night climax the best. So I'm all here for some big chest voice when it's ready. But I think that song, like, it was like whispers in your ears, like just kept licking your ears, just soft and really vocally quite strong. But again, like using a side of a voice that for me at least anyway, I don't think I hear as often. Apart from listening to her doing her harmonies and stuff in the back, but leading with that, I think was really nice, and again really fitting for that type of song. I liked it. I really liked it, and that would make me want to now listen to the Christmas album. You know, again, would this be the album, or would that song necessarily be one that I would put on as a compilation of other songs? Let's say it was Christmas Day and the family's just about to arrive, you know, and if my nan, God rest her soul, was still here, she's on the way over, would this be on the list? I don't know, because again, to me, it is quite specific of that. But then again, maybe later on, when the Baileys is running, you know, again, the belly's full, you know, pudding's about to be served, or you've already had pudding, and, you know, like maybe at that point, but I don't know whether it's one that in the morning of Christmas time, I would necessarily put on. But again, maybe it's not for that. I mean, it could be geared for those moments of, I got something in your stocking. So yeah, I liked it. And again, it would be very hard for her to come out with something that I wouldn't like. So I'm not surprised that I liked it, really, to be fair. But okay, I want to hear the next one, which I think that was about to be. So I will definitely give her next song off that album a bit of a listen. But I'd love to know what everyone else's thoughts were about the song, like context, lyrically, vocally. What did you guys think of it? And will you be playing it on your Christmas day? But for now, if you did enjoy this, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That would be amazing. I do have a YouTube membership, which I've just started, so if you want to head over there and become a member of Room 703, I'd be very, very grateful. And I also have a Patreon as well, so if you want to get access to reactions before they come to YouTube, some stuff that will never come to YouTube, some full reactions and all that kind of stuff, then oh, and you get more access to me. Done. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.